Yes, yes. Welcome back to the Bad Guys Podcast. I am your host, King Walker, and we're back. And I got my tea. So when you see me, I got my tea. You know I got some bullshit for you. First things first. Make sure you like, subscribe. We're gonna do this early. We're gonna get this up out the way early. You see the Instagram Bad Guys Pod, King Walker. That's all the same on everything. TikTok, Spotify, all that. Make sure I'm gonna keep that up there for y'all, just for y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. But yeah, this was supposed to be a rap episode. I was supposed to go in on Snoop. I was supposed to go in on Lil Wayne, um, Pusha T, Eclipse drop a new song, taking shots at Travis Scott at the end. We'll talk about that too. But before we before we get to all these rap niggas and all this rap craziness, your man, the Bussy Bandit, the Bussy Bandit, Tyler Perry has been accused of sexual assault. Man, y'all see it, man. Y'all see it. The Bussy Bandit has found him a tender white boy. I don't know what's up with you gay niggas in the industry with the white boy. I don't know. Hey, are you surprised? Or are you surprised it's a white boy? I think we're more surprised that it's a white. We're not surprised. We all know that your boy Tyler Medea, aka Medea, is a bussy bandit. We knew that, right? Right? We'll get to that later. He's probably going to, my honest opinion, he'll probably settle. He probably won't see any real deal issues. 260, that's a lot of money. Um, he'll settle though. I'm pretty sure. You guys remember the Boondocks episode, right? Art art imitates life, my nigga. Art imitates life. Before we get to these rapping ass niggas, one more. This y'all man, the king of R&B, the king of R&B, trying to get pardons, and now he overdosing on medical on prison medication. They say they trying to get old Kales up out of here. they they trying to get old Kales up out of here, nigga. That's what they say. They ain't trying to kill you. Nigga, ain't nobody worried about no goddamn R. Kelly. This nigga's faking, trying to pump fake out of jail, nigga. Hey man, you gonna have to do that. You gonna have to do that 20, I want it 2035, 2045. You gonna have to do that, bro. You gonna have to do that. Unless Trump might fuck with you on the way out. He ain't gonna do you like young boy. Nah, we, I'm gonna write that one on the way out. He gonna leave R. Kelly for to piss somebody. He just ain't gonna let you out, run amok just cause. Nah, that's just my opinion. I don't know. He might do it tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, I think old Kel's pump faking. And you over, you over trying to get yourself up out of there, my nigga. And I don't blame you. by any by any means necessary. Nigga. By any means necessary. Oh, anyway, let's get to the topic. And I'm seeing a lot of things, and even when what's going on with me with these rapping ass niggas. And if you see the title of the show, that's where I'm going with this. Rappers above criticism. Are they above criticism? Aren't they? Are they? we can't say nothing to these rapping ass niggas or nothing about them. But they do some of the craziest things, right? I played this video last episode. If you didn't watch last episode, pause right now and go back and watch the last one. I played this video last episode. I said what I said. There was some other things going on, but I'm gonna get back into this video. But I'm a pivot another direction now.
So in the song, Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind by DMX, clearly we all know he was talking about Corrupt. At the time he was engaged and he was mad because allegedly Foxy Brown was running around New York sleeping with everybody, cheating on him. So he dropped calling out names. In that song, he mentioned DMX. In response, DMX dropped Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind. In the section where he says, you whack, you stupid, girl's a hoe. He was talking about Foxy Brown. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody know. He was talking about a girl at the time that was claiming that she had Corrupt's baby, and all of his friends was telling him it wasn't his kid, and he was so desperate to have this kid in his life that he was claiming this child. And when he says, your own mans think you stupid, be like, so I love my baby mama, I never let her go. He was talking about Snoop. Snoop told DMX all the info on Corrupt. DMX took it and made a diss song.
Now, as a rapper, I fuck with Snoop. As far as these celebrity goes, they be on some whole ass shit. And I feel like that was some whole ass shit. And we put them on pedestals. And I'm saying this to say this because we can all get on this internet and this YouTube and say something about y'all favorite rapper. And then y'all hop in these comments defending these dudes like they pay your bills or love you. These niggas don't like you. These niggas don't even like your favorite rapper. Your favorite rapper don't like your favorite rapper. Or you, let's say, stand on Snoop with the whole, this ain't his first time. This ain't his first rodeo. He's been...
What you think about the comments that Snoop made on Big Boy that went viral, where he said that he didn't like Hit 'Em Up and he wasn't a fan of it?
Well, that's funny, man. I think it's, you know, for example, if he would have came off and say, you know, if Snoop would have said, you know, I'm older now, I got the grandkids, looking back at it, I don't agree with Hit 'Em Up. I don't even like it now. Cause you know what I mean? We get older, we mature. As I'm Muslim now, 45 years old now. You know what I mean? I might not agree with the lyrics of Hit 'Em Up, but when we was young, at that time, it was something that that we was pushing. And, for Snoop to say he never liked Hit 'Em Up and he didn't, you know what I mean? He never expressed that. You know, you got videos of him on stage with Pac rapping Hit 'Em Up and he's rapping the lyrics right along with him. You know what I mean? So it's strange now that all these things are coming out and he say he didn't like Hit 'Em Up. You know what I mean? And everybody have their opinion. Even if he didn't like Hit 'Em Up back then, no problem. He have his opinion, but that wasn't the case. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was expressing his love for Hit 'Em Up. He was in the studio bopping his head. He was on the stage when Pac was performing it, singing the lyrics with him at the House of Blue. It's real strange that, you know what I mean? Like I said, I really think, you know, it's a lot of, maybe some of the things that he couldn't tell Pac face to face. He's able to do it in these interviews. You know what I mean? It's sad. And one of the reasons why I always try to correct this because him and Pac was friends. No matter how it ended, you know, Pac wasn't speaking to him. Deep down, they was friends. So you have individuals who hate Pac. You have individuals who don't like Pac. That's their opinion. But if you're a friend and your friend passed away, why don't you try to remember him and spread positive stuff about him? Even if you said you didn't like Hit 'Em Up, or even if you don't like Hit 'Em Up now, why bring up the negativity of, you know, these things? Why not spread positivity of your friends so people can even, you know, try to remember him in a positive light? So it seemed like, you know what I mean? It's, you know, I already know why he doing that, bro.
Why is that?
You know, he never, imagine if you, the biggest star on death row and Pac come and take all your shine. Do you understand? And 25 years later, Pac died, and every time you do an interview, that name is brought up. So maybe he's just trying to take that shine from Pac. You know what I mean? And Pac is not here. Pac has passed away. Like, even if that's the case, speak about your friend in a positive light. You know what I mean? Why bring up the negative things? Why say this and that? It just doesn't come off right. You know what I mean?
This ain't new, man. So when we sit on this internet, that's why I like the YouTube shows. I like is the shows that talk about celebrities. Like, I like Tasha K. I fuck with Tasha K. You know, some things need to be aired out. Some of these celebrities need to be brought down. Not like brought down to like hurt, like, but brought down to y'all vision to let them know that they people like us. But we can say that, but we can't criticize albums. We can't say albums are trash. We can't say I don't like it. We can't disagree. And then we hate, and then we doing this. Then I'm King Hate. Then I'm no longer King Walker. I'm King Hate. But God damn it, I'ma keep on hating then. I don't think it's hating. But I play along with the words that y'all play on this internet. I'm just here for the truth. And I'm not gonna let you rapping ass niggas and you rapping ass niggas fans deter what my vision and what we about to do on this podcast as we go along. So, like I said, I see everything, I hear almost everything, and I see how the game is played. And what we not gonna do is criticize the podcaster if you're not gonna criticize the rapper. Just saying.
Very slick. Like, you have the Huge Brothers, you have certain individuals like Snoop, for example. They have a way where they acting like they praising Pac, but they putting him down. Like how he said, like, you know, Snoop dimmed his light for Pac to shine. They do it in such a slick way, so you can be like, oh wow, he's not a hater. But it just catch me, you know, it's just so strange because I think the only reason he was able to do that documentary is because of Tupac mother. You know, she's the type of individual, she had the opportunity because as a mother, she was a very loving person. So she had an opportunity to go sit down with anybody that she felt her son harmed or did bad. She would try to get that right since Pac wasn't here.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, even I'm not even gonna lie. Even rappers get a bad rap when they speak out on real shit. Like Boosie. If Boosie say some real shit about She Wade, D Wade, then he get criticized. Like, it be some weird shit out here, and he says shit. Cause it be some weird shit. Look, it's some weird shit. But so y'all pick and choose who could say something.
A new word, gunkles, gay uncles. Boy, Atlanta down, baby. The new word, gunkles, gay uncles. We gotta learn to get along with them. They fun, they say.
Oh man, not the gunkles. Y'all making up too much shit. That's too much, y'all. Yeah, hey, like what Boosie say, you niggas down bad. You got Bussy Medea running around. Medea's Bussy and now you got your gunkles. We gotta stop. So, well, I can't say that. But certain rappers can say something and get backlash. Now let's see what happens to Pusha T when he says something about a rapper that might be true, but we call this rap beef. This ain't hating. This rap beef, and I fuck with Pusha T, but this ain't hating, right? This rap beef. Oh, okay.
He's shameless. It all came from actually being in Paris.
So be it, so be it, so be it.
He came through carrying the, the Utopia briefcase,
Right. Yep.
doing his whole spiel.
Mm-hmm.
He comes, he interrupts the session. The next day, the meltdown verse or whatever comes on.
I melt down the chains that I bought from your boss.
Drake on Travis Scott talking about
melting
P, Pharrell's jewelry.
and all of that. That was a corny, like, you shouldn't have been here anyway. Him specifically too. I don't take it as personal as I should. As Travis, he's harmless. I'm not into his whole makeup. I took it there.
Her Utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat.
And then to to come back in our fold.
To make a point of...
Yeah, to invade the fold and then, do all that he did. It was like, man, that was corny. He's shameless. He does it. You've seen him do it to everybody. I've definitely had to put my hand on your shoulder before. You died in front of me. You cried in front of me.
Cried in front of me. You died in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
Calabasas took your bitch and your pride in front of me.
I had to help you. People take that type of shit for granted. I don't take that for granted. So be it.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was hard. I need that nigga to TMZ it because I need some more tea, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, man. This might be the album of the year, man. The Clips album, man, they done dropped 2 songs, man. It's looking bad. It's looking bad for niggas. I was trying to give it to Larry June and 2 Chainz or Currency and Harry Fraud, but man, if this album is sounding like these 2 songs these niggas just put out, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sounding like album of the year to me. It ain't sounding like that garbage ass Lil Wayne. I did that on purpose because his daughter put out a video, and I didn't like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like this video. See, it's the shit that pissed me off. It's the shit that set this whole episode up for me. I just didn't like it.
6, you said Carter 6 is trash. That's fine. That's what you want to say. But let me tell you something about my father and Carter 6. This is what I hate about you kids. The fact that y'all can get on TikTok and do a fucking dance to it, that don't mean that it's trash, babe. Okay? The fact that you can get on TikTok and do a little 1-2 little viral moment for it, that don't mean that it's trash, babe. My dad was talking real shit. It's stuff on that album that you can hear in 2K, in games, at fucking malls, at all type of stuff. It's universal, my love. Y'all need to take y'all minds out of the TikTok world and get to the real bag, where it is. My dad is a lyricist, babe. My dad really talks shit. So if you can't understand it, please move silent like the GM lasagna and get the fuck out of here. Thanks. Now that's my last song. Because I already said that I'm not about to be cussing, because y'all already heard me cussing crazy. And y'all was like, wait a minute, I didn't know that they talk like that. So hold up. I'm just trying to tell y'all, don't be playing. I don't play about the parents. It's just like I got so good though, because like I really did calm down. Like y'all know I used to tweet everybody and be at everybody's back.
Yeah, you full of shit, nigga. You full of shit. And I don't care. I don't care. You do all that goofy shit. You full of shit. Album was trash. You talking to little kids on the internet. No, you talking about TikTok and little kids. It was grown ass niggas. Grown ass niggas. I'm one of the grown ass niggas that listened to this nigga when he was not cussing, and it's not the same. Yeah, you might be able to put one of these songs on 2K for background noise while I'm playing with my friends, and we don't realize that shit's in the background, that most of us 2K people that play 2K turn that goddamn music off after 3 months any motherfucking way. So don't do that. You talking to the kids. No, I ain't seen. Hold on. I might be not on TikTok that much, but goddamn, I ain't seen one TikTok Carter 6 dance. You are full of shit. Yes, the shit was trash, baby girl. The shit was trash. Why can't we say your shit trash and you come back with the Carter 7 and we listen to that and then we be like, all right, this is better. Why can't that happen? Why you getting all flustered? The shit was trash. And then you trying to blame don't blame the babies. Blame these grown ass niggas. Cause I see grown ass niggas with gray hair on these podcasts saying this shit is trash. You ain't addressing the real ones. You need to get off TikTok, sound like. Cause I ain't seen not one little kid care nothing about this. I've seen nothing but grown niggas. That's what I'm saying. We can't criticize y'all niggas, man. We can't say nothing to y'all niggas. Nothing about y'all niggas no more. Back in the day, man, celebrities used to be tough. Man. Y'all niggas getting soft now. And then you got your little babies on the internet trying to save you in the airport. Girl, get to where you going. Get the baggage. Get your baggage. Your father's album was garbage. He's a lyricist. He be talking real shit. Now, you gotta stop. Old niggas was chiming in on this.
Carter 1, Carter 2, Carter 3. That's where I stopped.
Yeah.
That's where I stopped it right there.
Mm-hmm.
The Lil Wayne mixtapes from 2003
the
to
dedications,
2007,
the
all
drops.
them. I stopped there.
Yeah.
Put him on the shelf. I ain't gonna listen to it then. He can't get me with this here. I ain't gonna like him no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna like him no more. And he used to be like Will Smith. Used to have all the bad. What happened when you can't get bad no more? You can't tap into your give God.
I think he could still get bad.
No, he can't. He too ugly now. He was ugly then, but he too motherfucking ugly now.
Nah, Wayne.
Man, if he do like that AI did and cut them dreads, remember that AI picture they just did with the wave and her? If he did that, but Lil Wayne didn't look like that. Something transformed that. He killed his brain cells. Lil Wayne was a druggie. Like this group of guys are druggies. It wasn't just syrup, he was doing all that shit. He was doing shrooms before they even talking shrooms. That's why all of his
Old niggas on no. Don't blame the babies. Don't blame the TikTokers. Cause they ain't really paying attention like that. They ain't paying attention to Lil Wayne. This is for niggas 32 and up was paying attention to this. And no, you don't hear this in no goddamn, do they even have malls anymore, bitch? Stop it. No, absolutely not, yo. And as of now, and I'm gonna keep saying it, Carter 6 is trash and Lil Wayne is washed as of right now. I mean, anything can happen tomorrow. Speaking of tomorrow, make sure you like, subscribe, get your notifications up because I will be back on tomorrow doing the good old, 1, 2. We got hip hop. We got the game coming up. The Thunder Up 3-2 might do a live Game 6 live. Y'all want Game 6 live? I don't know yet, but we definitely doing the hip hop Friday nights. Hip hop Friday night, definitely, because there's a lot going on. Y'all see this goddamn top New York list. We gonna get to that. It was a top New York list, and then you got T.I. versus Jeezy. I see y'all. I'm definitely going with T.I. I'm gonna tell you right now, but I'm gonna get a panel going. We're gonna get something going together. But yeah, that New York list is ridiculous. As soon as I seen Diddy on the list, you lose. There should not be a rapper list with Diddy on it. Once you put Diddy on your top, you put him on top 500, your shit's still invalid. That's just me. But yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you holler at your boy. It's your Bad Guys Pod. all that, man. You know how you want to get in touch with me, man. Join the show, whatever you want to do. Bad Guys Pod 1 Gmail. Hit me on the email or wherever you can find me. I ain't hard to find. We ain't hard to find. Bad Guys out.